Well, hello. This is not just an unboxing. I'm going to show you how this works. I actually wanted this. This is going to be one of my right-hand things when I'm on the road. When I want to make something to eat in my car, whatever that's going to be. I personally like this for making salsa and for whipping my eggs together to give me the restaurant quality eggs. Yes, my grandson said that. He said I make restaurant quality eggs. He didn't just want more. It's because of this. Alrighty. And we're going to have to charge it up and make sure it's got a full charge before we use it. But it even comes with a little hanging hook there. Book. Now I'm not sure I could fit all that fruit in there, but I'd like to try. You can let you know how you can use it on blend mode, pulse mode, and lock mode. I'll show you how I clean it, but first let's get it charged up. Now it came with this one, but it's very cheap and it didn't actually grip very well in there. So yes, lucky for me, my dad gave me this one. So, ooh, that's got a nice long cord. It didn't come with that. You might want to get that for yourself. And let me get this plugged in. Alrighty. Well, you know what? Now's a wonderful time for me to test. Can you see that? Let me see. No, you cannot. Alrighty then. Well, I only got 45% left in my battery, but that's fine. Let's plug it in. That's pulling about what my phone would. 9 to 10 watts. Let's see what we need to get it to. Okay, it says it's got a full charge, but I'm going to go ahead and let it keep trying there. Can you see that? And I'll be back in a little bit, and then I'll show you how it works. Alrighty, well, it's claiming to... Whoa! Does that mean it is done? See, it's still pulling energy, but some of these things can pull energy just by sitting there. And, you know, having the little light on. Okay. It says it needs to charge for an hour or until you see a solid blue circle. Now, I don't know if they consider blue to be purple. But we're going to go ahead and give it that hour. Alrighty, okay. I had someone in my life for a long time that was kind of colorblind, and they couldn't tell the difference between blue and purple. So, you know, I didn't know if that might be a thing. But it's definitely blue, and it's all supposed to be blue for you to know that it's totally charged and ready to go. Oops, sir. Sorry about that. However, it's in the middle of the night because I wasn't expecting it to need this much of a charge, and it's been an hour. So I'm just going to go on because it'll work. It should be all the way blue though. And we're going to just fry up a couple of eggs, okay? So I'm going to show you how I clean it and how I use it. And I think it's amazing. And by the way, the person that couldn't tell the difference between purple and blue was talking to me about painting my car. Yeah, I just decided that it'd be a better idea if it got painted black. And yep, it came to me black and it was perfect. So here we go. Let me go clean it out. Let me show you. Alrighty, well, let's get this out the way. Because Can you see? You got a good clear vision on that one. So what we're going to do is add 1 drop of dish soap. I prefer Dawn, it's better for the environment. Oops, yeah, that might have been too much. And water. Okay, this might make a little bit of a foamy mess if we don't put the top back on. And we're just going to pulse it. Woo! Okay, now me personally, I like to add a little vinegar when I'm done just to kill all possible germs. I'm a germaphobe. So, we're going to do that. Let me dump this out. A little bit of vinegar. Yep, if you didn't know, vinegar is a natural, it's better on the environment. It's a natural cleaner. Plus it cuts through the soap. If you've ever had this spot on your carpet and you washed it with some kind of a soap, didn't rinse it out well enough, it always ends up grabbing onto everything. It's because you need to use vinegar to cut through the soap. So we just want to make sure we got it clean here and sterilized to the best of my ability. Whew. Alrighty then. Now we're going to rinse it out and we're going to go make ourselves restaurant quality eggs. Now, of course, you want to make sure you don't get any water in this area here. But now you got it ready to be charged back up again. I make my grandchildren eggs, and my grandson was the one that said, "Oh, Grandma, you make restaurant quality eggs. It isn't, Grandma, it's this." So let's see. Well, it didn't use much because the whole thing's supposed to be blue. Anyway, yep, I needed to make sure this is going to work because I've got a lot of children. So there's going to be more than one egg in here at a time. I got a lot of children to make breakfast for. And I think that this can even work for me pretty well if I wanted to use like my pancake mix in here. If I was just making a few, but I got a lot more than a few to make. So that's it. That is my unboxing and my demonstration of the BlendJet. They're about $20 and they're perfect for car camping, camping in general. Because think of all the possibilities you have here. Let's say you had some ice cream, you just happen to have a freezer with you, which I'm hoping to have. Then you can drop yourself a little ice cream in there, a little bit of milk, whip it up, there you go, an instant little milkshake. There's so many things that this is possible of making. That's all I had for you today, thank goodness, because it's like 2 in the morning and it's 87 degrees. So I'm wanting to go to bed now. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day, and believe me, when I wake up, I'll be having one too. I'll talk to you later. Bye.